The Canadian Science Policy Centre has been able to make significant contributions to a wide range of areas that include developing a well-connected national network of community of science policy stakeholders, and has been able to connect the sectors, regions, generations, and fragmented pieces of science policy community, building an online hub, and raising the profile of science policy in society. The Centre is connected with the mainstream media and the public, and was able to bring a fresh and young voice to science and innovation policy discussions in Canada.
The evolution of the conference has been just amazing. So now you're one of the major players in this field of science policy, linked with government, link between science, researcher, and government. I think CSPC is seen as a place to be. You cannot miss that meeting.
That's right. This is a very different type of conference. This brings together a wide array of people, working in science all the way from trying to get it to be global to doing the science. And I think we have to have those meetings.
Science and innovation policy is actually a community. So having something that brings the community together as a group to think out loud, to share ideas and thoughts is unique. It's very beneficial.
This is the only conference of its kind in Canada, and we really need to be doing more of this. We need to be having more of these conversations because when you're bringing policy to implementation, like an Athena Swan, it's going to take all of those people involved in that enterprise to get together and talk about how we're going to do it.
CSPC is unique, it's very inclusive, it's very welcoming, and there's always a lot of variety in the kinds of panels and activities that are offered.
I also come to a conference in part because of the hallway conversations that can take place, and it's just so impressive who attends this conference. It's just fabulous conversations.
It tries to create this bridge and this common language between the science community and the policy community. I think this is one of the great achievements of this conference.
Being here and being able to hear a wide variety of perspectives and being able to network with some of these people who are in very high levels of government or their industry is very valuable as a young person in this field.
The incorporation of an appreciation of the importance of Indigenous knowledge, the highly innovative approach to the design of a number of the panels. It's just made this a must-do annual event.
The 12th Canadian Science Policy Conference, CSPC 2020, will be held completely virtually. At CSPC 2020, we are discussing the most pressing issues of our time under the theme New Decade, New Realities, Hindsight, Insight, Foresight. You can expect more than 300 speakers from 5 different continents, over 65 panel sessions, 10 pre-conference sessions and symposia, over 50 on-demand videos, including interviews with the most prominent figures of science and innovation policy, and lots of opportunity for interaction with other delegates, including networking sessions, open mics, and virtual 3D exhibit series, and many more. CSPC 2020 will be a truly global conference. Don't miss this unique opportunity to engage in the most important discussion of science and innovation policy with insights from around the globe, just from your office or your home desk or your mobile phone. Register now at our significantly reduced rate to save up to 40% on your conference registration. Early bird rates are in effect until October 11. To register for the Science and Innovation Policy event of the year, visit us at cspc2020.ca.